A boy climbed onto the outside of a windowsill just to pet a cat. When a woman saw this dangerous scene, she urgently shouted for him to come back inside. However, the young boy ignored her and continued stretching to reach the cat. Anna had no choice but to loudly call out the name of the boy's mother. Unfortunately, Ella was vacuuming her house at that moment and couldn't hear Anna's cries. Since the two houses were close to each other, Anna desperately tried to climb through the hedge separating their yards to reach the boy quickly. But the gap in the hedge was too small, and she couldn't squeeze through. Forced to take the long way around, Anna ran in a wide arc to enter the boy's house. By the time she rushed into his room, the boy had already fallen from the windowsill. Only then did Ella realize what had happened, and she completely broke down. The boy wasn't just her only child. What made it even more devastating was that due to complications during his birth, Ella had undergone a hysterectomy and could never become pregnant again. Yet when her husband learned the news, instead of comforting her, he blamed her for not watching their son properly. This pushed Ella into even deeper self-blame. Anna felt terribly responsible. If only she had pushed through the hedge despite the pain, perhaps she could have prevented the tragedy. After the boy's death, Ella became noticeably cold toward Anna. Unable to bear seeing Ella suffer so much, Anna often visited to keep her company. Gradually, Ella began to heal from her grief. One day, just as Anna returned home with her son Jack, she found Ella waiting at her door. Ella explained that she felt very lonely at home and wanted to invite Jack over to play for a while. Anna couldn't bring herself to refuse Ella's request, so she agreed, though she still felt uneasy. To ease her concerns, Anna went to her backyard to water her flowers while keeping an eye on Jack's situation. Before long, she noticed bubbles floating into her garden. Following the direction of the bubbles, she was horrified to see Jack standing at the window ledge of Ella's house, the exact spot where Ella's son had fallen to his death. Anna immediately panicked. She dropped her watering can and desperately crawled through the hedge. But when she finally emerged on the other side, she saw Ella standing next to Jack, watching her with a cold, emotionless stare.